was a software engineer. So he's a diamond star. We leader Raghu Maurya ready. I want you to share with them, for them to understand there's so many ways people come in the business.
The family that I come from believes that if you're intelligent, you become a doctor. If you're not so intelligent, you become an engineer. And your engineering is not done with your BTech degree. You have to do your master's or follow it up with your MBA. So I was on my way, to do my MBA. I was preparing for GMAT. And while preparing for GMAT, I went through the fee structure of the college that I wanted to go to. And I saw the fee structure. It was $120,000 US. Now I was 22. I knew I need to get a 2 years experience. So I'll start my MBA at 24. It didn't make sense for me. I did a forward calculation that if I take a $120,000 loan for my MBA degree, I'll be paying it up for the next 15 years. When I calculated the expenses of what it takes to have a house in India in a metropolitan city and also live a good lifestyle, it was not matching up to the lifestyle that I wanted to live. So I was confused. I didn't know what to do. I studied in school in Delhi for 3 years. And one of my friend in school pinged me on Facebook. He said everything is going fine, he's doing something great. And I stalked his profile. And I saw some pictures, he's wearing a jacket, blazer and all, showing off. And I was there going to my job. I was going to a software company in Mumbai. So I was like, what is he doing? I got curious. And I asked him, and he invited me. And someone who's a very senior upline in Mumbai showed me a plan. So the sign-up journey it didn't happen just like that. So he asked me to arrange an XYZ amount of money. I didn't have that money, of course. So I applied in all the banks that I knew. All of them rejected my loan. And now I really wanted to start. I didn't know what to do. So I had a friend who knew a friend who knew a friend. So he gave me a hand loan at 36% interest. And the collateral was my house address. I was young and stupid.
So can you imagine, you had to take a loan to start and not from a bank, right?
Yes. I always say this, number one, that I didn't only buy a product. I bought a product and a fire to put under my chair.
You found the money. Rough and tough, you found the money. There must be a reason why you push yourself to find the money. There's a bigger thing, right or not?
For a very long time in my life, since I was 15 years old, I never took money from my parents. I used to do odd jobs. So I was never the usual kid who used to, go out and enjoy with friends. I did a bit of that. But most of my, time used to go in earning a side income, so that at least I don't be a burden for my dad. When I had to go to MBA, I looked at that $120,000 and I saw a bit of my dad's retirement money going into it. Because my dad will not allow me to take the entire burden. He'll at least do 50-50 if I push him. So if he pushes me, or he'll put the entire money. So I didn't want that for him. So I was like, what can I do, right, to to not be a burden? But I saw this business, number one, when I wrote my dream list, as a way that I can use to retire my dad. My number one reason for the first 3 years of my business, there were so many different challenges that I faced. How I stuck through those challenges is because of that reason of my dad. I wanted to retire him. Last 25, 30 years, how he was working in a corporate, how he was traveling 22, 23 days a week in his job. And it hurt me. My mom always used to say, Raghu, whatever you do, don't press your dad to buy you things. He's already taking a lot of tensions. And so when I started this business, I saw it as a way that I can retire my dad, give him that good lifestyle that he deserves.